What's up, guys, and welcome to Hollow Knight. I actually love Hollow Knight, you see. I've fully completed this game before, and the footage you're watching right now is actually footage from my last speedrun attempt.
I have a life.
Anyway, before I get into my fast-paced gameplay here, let me just give you a quick idea of what's going on. In Hollow Knight, you literally drop into the world as an entity known for now as the Knight. Your role in the beautiful story of Hollow Knight mainly revolves around preserving the fallen kingdom of Hollow Nest. You explore remote and diverse locations while getting more powerful and beating the shit out of anyone that stands in your way. Anyways, I feel like that's enough information for now, so let's just hop right into the gameplay. A little side note here, I streamed some of this on Twitch, link in the description, go check it out. So I decided to do something a little new here and narrate some of this like that one shitty football commentator from the 2020 Rock Climbing Olympics. So after a bit of parkour, I found my first charm, killed the first boss, and got a little sloppy toppy from the snail shaman. I next descended back into the depths of the Forgotten Crossroads to discover the next area, Green Path, where everything is, well, green. Okay, it sounded better in my head, so not a word about this in the comments, okay? Then I found Hornet. You'll get to know her better later, so I ignored her for now, and instead made my way to Cornifer, the map man. Equipped with my new map, I traversed this new, unforgiving landscape, slapped the shit out of an old grass man, and then found Hornet. Since I've played this game before, I totally know what I'm doing. I won the boss fight.
Test of resolve, let's go.
Alright,
We're calling it a draw.
Okay, bye.
After beating Hornet, I unlocked the Mothwing Cloak. If you don't know what that is, check this out.
Okay.
Next, I saved a grub trapped in a jar, I'm naming him Gary, and then proceeded to lose all of my brain cells on my way to the Mantis Village, where I unlocked the Mantis Claw. Movement! Oh yeah! And with my newly found skills, I eventually found myself in front of the Mantis Lords. Well, if you thought dealing with one was fun, well, take that trouble and make it double, because there's two. Who am I kidding? This is one of the top 10 bosses in Hollow Knight. Of course I'm enjoying myself. And after defeating my adversaries, like any noble warrior would do, I bowed to my opponents. Anyway, after killing the landlords, Mantis Lords, I did some really fancy parkour, opened a really fancy door, and was reunited with my best friend Quirrell. Next, I upgraded my sword. I love this sound, by the way. And saved another grub. This one is being named Grace, and I'm officially running out of names that start with a G. Next, I fought some flying wizards and found the next boss, Soulmaster. His moveset mainly revolves around teleporting around and flying right at you, so I found this boss kinda easy. But then he got resurrected, and, well, that was kinda easy too. He just stood there and shot fireballs at me. And on my way out, I saved a grub named Gavin. Next, I bought the Lumify Lantern and went to my favorite area, Crystal Peak, where I did some crazy parkour to save both Gabrielle and Gordon. And afterwards, I unfortunately experienced my first death of the run.
No! Oh, no!
And saved a grub named Gianna, only to fall down a massive fucking hole where I got really high. And once the high wore off, I found the Crystal Heart, which allows me to do this. And now we move on to my least favorite area, Deep Nest, where I saved Genevieve and, oh, fuck. And Giovanni. Yes, Giovanni. Next, I found this bitch, turned on VSync, and absorbed Hera in order to break her seal on the final boss. Next, I made my way to the Ancient Basin, where I picked up the Monarch Wings, which is basically just the game's double jump. Then I beat all 5 of the Watcher Knights. And afterwards, I somehow managed to fail ascending the Watcher's Spire. Let's never mention this again. And then I found this guy, where I then proceeded to slap the goofy out you.
Smack the goofy out you.
Then I broke the second seal. And then I found Dung Defender, You can say he's a pretty shitty boss. Okay, I deserve that. But after beating Dung Defender, I was deemed worthy to enter Isma's Grove, where I got Isma's Tear. And now I can swim in acid and be completely unharmed. Also add Grayson to the list of grubs I've saved. And with my acid resistance, I can now travel through the super acid in the teacher's archive and fight Umu. And with the help of my best friend Quirrell, we defeated this flying abomination of jellyfish and tentacles. And next, Quirrell broke the seal on Monomon the teacher, and then I broke Monomon's seal, which is one of the 3 seals sealing the seal that seals the Hollow Knight, who is also a seal that seals the infection away from the rest of Hollow Nest. Too much? Yeah, sorry. And after unsealing the seal that seals the seal on the Hollow Knight, I decided to go unseal the seal that seals the infection from Hollow Nest, which is the Hollow Knight. Yep, that's Hollow Knight. I have about 8 more hours of footage, but I feel like this is a pretty good spot to end the video. This sort of thing was kind of new to me, so I hope you guys liked it. Anyway, enjoy the final cutscene. Uh-oh. Ending cutscene. That's right. By breaking the seal that seals the infection, I now need to become the seal that seals the infection. And on top of that, I'm now sealed in this cave forever. Crap! I messed up.